Hey guys, coming to you live from my bedroom because this is work from anywhere life, right? So here's where I'm going to give you the really good juicy details and all my tricks that I've learned to really make this happen. So my first challenge I expressed to you all was the desire to start a business while still maintaining my relationship as a mother and maintaining my household and maintaining my well-being, right? And so a lot of contrast comes up when you're switching roles, when you've gone from full-time mom to now that's not my only priority anymore. My children are no longer my only priority. My home is no longer my only priority. Now this business, this thing, I love it as much as a baby, right? I need to nurture it. I need to love it. I need to take care of it. I need to think about it all day. I need to put a lot of energy into it and work into it and time, right? So how do we navigate through that once we've decided that that's our path? So one of the things that kept me going as I decided this was constant learning. So I got myself some Bluetooth headphones, and while I'm doing laundry and doing dishes and cooking and cleaning, I'm learning. My brain's going to another place, and my awareness, my consciousness is expanding, right? And then this generates inspiration and new ideas, and it gives you a sense of I'm moving forward. I am gonna do more than what's going on in my physical reality, which is dishes and laundry and poopy diapers, right? The next thing is visualization. If right now you're in a place where 10 to 15 minutes is all you can get to yourself in an entire day, I want you to use this for visualizing. You want to go to a place and close your eyes and visualize all the things you want. And if you aren't even quite there and it's even hard to see the things you might want, journaling is a really big one. And gratitude is what will allow you to ask for more, because when you focus on gratitude, you receive more things to be grateful for. So 3 tools through staying resilient and navigating through the contrast of doing all of these things and becoming somebody new. Constant learning, visualization, and journaling are 3 huge tools. And what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to put up one of my favorite journal prompts that got me to really step into my new identity, okay? It is a 3-step journaling process. You're going to do it on 3 different pages. The first one says, what experiences do I want to have? The second, what is the impact I want to make in the world? And 3, how can I give back? And that really set me up for getting my brain going. And this is a constant. You never answer that question. I never answered that question one time and just had it. This has been an evolution over a couple years, right? And I've had to keep answering that same journal prompt several times. But what's cool is when you ask the question, instead of what do I want to do, when you ask the question, what experiences do I want to have? What happens is the universe opens up all these different opportunities and all these different waves and paths to get you to that experience, right? So now that we've got a business already going, now we've already identified as doing more than just being a mom. Now my challenge is, while I'm doing a lot more, my brain is responsible for so much. My brain is responsible for children, a household, a business, my well-being. I need to think clearly. I need to make decisions quickly. When I get time to work, I need to work quickly and effectively and in a good work energized state. When I come back to being a mom, I need to be able to switch that real quickly so that my housework and my relationship with my children doesn't start to suffer, right? So I'm going to give you guys a technique for easily flipping back and forth through rolls. Okay, so this is a method called release tension, set intention. So what I do is when I wake up at 5 a.m., I have a drink that wakes my brain up real quick. And so for about 2 hours, I get in really good workflow. And then my kids wake up, and I'm kind of like, damn, I was really in a flow. And so I have to quickly get over into being a mom, right? So what I do is I stop, I pause, I breathe, and I close my eyes. And what we're going to do is we're going to release the tension that dam, right? So when that dam happens, when you realize you have to stop and switch your roles, and you get that tension in your body, and it's not that I'm upset, and actually, because I got in that 2 hours of work, I'm happier to go serve my children than if they would have woke me up, because I got that time to fill my own cup and serve myself first, right? So all I do is release the tension, and I will literally say, release tension. And then I set intention. And my intention is to be an present and engaged mother. And I just repeat that in my head. And I say, okay, release tension, set intention, I'm going to be a present, and I'm going to be an engaged mother. And I leave my work where it is, and I'm a mom now. And then I do the same thing when my baby goes down for a nap and I'm ready to work again. Release all the tension of the laundry and the dishes, set intention of a positive workflow, and actually get things done and not get distracted, right? I am still guilty of this. You get on Facebook and you start checking notifications, and all of a sudden 20 minutes has gone by. No. So by setting that intention, and by first releasing the tension of everything you dealt with, you don't need to take so long to decompress. I realized that I used to take a long time to decompress from the stress of everything I just went through from being a mom. And it took me a while to relax to be able to get into a good workflow again. And I realized I was losing half of my time doing that, needing that 20 to 30 minutes to decompress. No, this quick. I release tension, and I set an intention. And usually I'm thinking about what specific thing I need to get done so that I can set that intention on that specific thing before I ever check notifications or talk to anybody or do anything that's cutesy. You know, what's the good stuff I need to get done, like getting on here and doing my live videos. I need to get that done, and then if I have extra time, I'm gonna check notifications, right? And then our other thing is like, our other big challenges are time and effectiveness, right? So I'm going to do some really cool guided visualization with you guys where we're actually going to collapse timelines. Time is nothing but an illusion. And so if one of your limiting beliefs is there's never enough time, we're going to tackle that. And then if another one of your challenges is the productivity in those small amounts of time, especially if you're not utilizing the first 2 hours before your kids wake up, we're going to get really into that too. It used to be really hard for me to wake up. I'd usually end up just mindlessly walking back to my bed. And so I'm going to share with you guys how I tackled that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to, in a post the journal prompts for, you know, allowing yourself to expand out and visualize and intentionalize. And then I'm going to make you a post with release tension and set intention too. Those are your two tools, the journal prompts and the quick release and intention. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned. We're going to do some awesome brain food stuff in here too. It's going to be really cool.